Welcome back, everybody. So, I wanted to put this video together for a couple of reasons. And just to hit this up front, those of you that have been around my channel for any length of time, this is going to be nothing new to you. You guys that have followed me for a while, you know I am a huge fan of Primary Arms Optics. In fact, I think they are probably the #1 best optic choice for the armed prepared citizen in my personal book. Does not mean that there are not other good options out there in optics. It just means that for me, I think you're getting the most function and the most value for your money out of the Primary Arms ones, and quite honestly, I unabashedly say that the ACSS reticle system is hands down the best out there, again, especially for the armed prepared citizen. So you guys have been around a while, know all this. This video is primarily for folks that might be just getting started, might be new to the whole game, or even just folks that might have found this video by doing a search or something, right? So Primary Arms is absolutely one of my favorite companies to do business with. I have been doing business with them for probably over 11 years now. Long time. And before I get any further, I shouldn't have to do this. It's ridiculous that I do have to do this, but apparently I have to, because people are there are people out there that are examples of the systemic problem of inbreeding. Primary Arms is not paying me a dime to make this video. I don't get a penny for making it. I am making it of my own free will and free volition, because it's something that I feel strongly about and I want others to know about. I'm trying to help anybody out that I might be able to help out, because that has been one of my primary goals since the very first day I ever started this channel. There. Now that we've got that out of the way, probably better than 11 years I've been using Primary Arms. Before the ACSS reticle and their optics even became what they are now. But what I wanted to point out, make sure everybody understands, there's a number of places I enjoy doing business with. Primary Arms is one of that group of favorite places I have to do business with for a lot of reasons. First off, their own brand of products, their optics, as I've said, are absolute bang for the buck. But also, they have got a very, very wide variety of products that branches beyond just their optics that I want to make sure everybody knows about. I think last that I looked and checked, they had something like somewhere in the neighborhood of like over 20,000 different individual items, if I remember what I read correctly. I mean, you guys have seen the stuff that I've showed you, the Expo Arms stuff that I've done builds with from Primary Arms, which Primary Arms is exclusively where you can get that at. My Aero Precision build, I bought the lower through Primary Arms. I've bought a number of various parts and pieces that I needed from Primary Arms over the years. They've got binoculars, range finders, knives, cleaning supplies and equipment. Just a whole gamut of things. It's not just their optics. And that's kind of what I wanted to make sure that those of you that are just finding out about them, just getting into the armed prepared citizen game, somebody that might be just finding this video, like I said, doing a search or something. I have had nothing but 100% positive experiences from Primary Arms. Everything I've gotten has always been top notch. I've gotten it quick, gotten it fast, gotten it easy. I will say that their customer service is excellent. However, I've only had to use their customer service one time, and it wasn't even something that they did. I ordered something, and for whatever reason, halfway in transit to me, the lovely United States Postal Service decided to mark it return to sender and sent it back to Primary Arms before it even made it halfway to me. I contacted Primary Arms and said, hey, this is coming back to y'all. You know, here's the tracking. When you get it back, is there any way I can pay to have it reshipped or whatever? They replied right back to me, said, no problem, we'll take care of it. They got it back, and the next email I got, and I was fully ready to pay for shipping again because that was not a fault of Primary Arms. The next email I got was, hey, it's on the way to you again. Here's the new tracking information. I mean, what more can you ask for? Again, I've never had a problem. I don't know anyone that's had anything other than excellent customer service from Primary Arms. So, that all said, yes, this is an unabashed pimp and plug for Primary Arms as one of my favorite companies to do business with. And again, they're not paying me a dime to say this. I'm doing it because I want to, because I like them, and I want to see people be able to have a good, solid, reliable place to get good, solid, reliable gear from. And in addition to the wide variety of stuff they've got, quite honestly, their prices are usually as good or better than anywhere else in the industry. And I'm all about making sure you can save money wherever you can, because I have to do the same thing. If you get on their email list and follow them, they regularly do random 10%, 12% off sales, as well as other item-specific sales. So sometimes you can get stuff at really good prices if you time it right and there's something you want and you hit it whenever they've got one of the sales going on. So, in this day and age where most all of us that are your common working folk need to try to make the most of our money and stretch it as far as we can, again, Primary Arms is one of those places. So, just throwing that out there for you. Hope maybe it helps somebody that didn't already know that. If you do already know that, hey, rock on, knock yourself out, and keep doing business with them. If you've had a different experience, then hey, that's fine. Maybe your experience was different. But in the 11 years I've been doing business with them, this has been my personal experience, and that's all I can talk about and go on is my personal experience. I'm going to finish up this awesome cup of coffee. You guys take care, stay safe, and as always, get prepared, get equipped, and get trained. And I'll see you in another one.